Another day, another story. The art of mindful living. Finding inner peace in a busy world. Hello and welcome to this video on the art of mindful living. Finding inner peace in a busy world. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with distractions, stress, and an endless to-do list. It can be difficult to find moments of peace and stillness amidst the chaos of our daily lives. That's why mindfulness has become such a popular practice in recent years. In this video, we'll explore what mindfulness is, why it's important, and how you can incorporate it into your life to find inner peace and live a more fulfilling life. Chapter 1. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is a practice that involves being present and fully engaged in the current moment. It's about paying attention to what is happening around you, noticing your thoughts and emotions without judgment, and experiencing life with an open and curious mind. Mindfulness is not about trying to stop or change your thoughts, but rather learning to observe them with detachment and compassion. It's about being fully alive in the present moment, rather than getting caught up in worries about the past or future. Chapter 2. The benefits of mindfulness. Research has shown that mindfulness has numerous physical, mental, and emotional benefits. Here are just a few. 1. Reduced stress and anxiety. 2. Improved sleep quality. 3. Lowered blood pressure. 4. Increased immune function. 5. Enhanced focus and concentration. 6. Greater emotional resilience. 7. Improved relationships. 8. Increased self-awareness and self-acceptance. 9. Greater sense of purpose and meaning. Chapter 3. Mindful practices. There are many different ways to practice mindfulness. Here are a few practices you can try. 1. Mindful breathing. Focus on your breath, noticing the sensation of air moving in and out of your body. 1. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. 2. Body scan. Take a few minutes to scan your body, noticing any areas of tension or discomfort. 2. Bring your attention to those areas and breathe into them, relaxing and releasing the tension. 3. Mindful eating. Pay attention to the taste, texture, and sensation of each bite of food. 3. Notice the colors and smells, and savor each moment of the meal. 4. Mindful walking. Take a walk outside, focusing on the sensation of your feet on the ground, the movement of your body, and the sights and sounds around you. 5. Mindful listening. Listen to someone without interruption or distraction, fully engaging with what they are saying and showing empathy and understanding. Chapter 4. Incorporating mindfulness into your life. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Here are a few simple ways to bring mindfulness into your life. 1. Start your day with a few minutes of mindful breathing or meditation. 2. Take mindful breaks throughout the day, focusing on your breath or taking a walk outside. 3. Practice mindfulness during routine activities like showering, brushing your teeth, or doing the dishes. 4. Set aside time for a formal mindfulness practice, such as a guided meditation or yoga class. 5. Practice gratitude by taking time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. Chapter 5. Overcoming common obstacles. While mindfulness can be a powerful tool for finding inner peace and happiness, it's not always easy to maintain a regular practice. Here are some common obstacles you may encounter, and tips for overcoming them. 1. Lack of time. Start with just a few minutes a day and gradually increase your practice over time. 1. Remember, even a few minutes of mindfulness can have a positive impact. 2. Difficulty focusing. Don't judge yourself for having a wandering mind, it's natural. Simply notice when your mind has wandered and gently bring it back to your breath or other focal point. 3. Feeling self-conscious. Remember that mindfulness is a personal practice and there is no right or wrong way to do it. It's not about achieving perfection, but rather about cultivating awareness and compassion towards yourself and others. 1. Distractions. Try to find a quiet space to practice, but if that's not possible, simply acknowledge the distractions and let them go. 1. You can also try using a guided meditation or mindfulness app to help you stay focused. 2. Resistance. It's common to resist mindfulness at first, especially if you're used to being constantly busy and distracted. 2. But try to approach mindfulness with an open mind and be patient with yourself as you learn to develop the practice. Chapter 6. Mindfulness in everyday life. Mindfulness is not just something you do on the meditation cushion or during a yoga class, it's a way of living. Here are some ways to incorporate mindfulness into your everyday life. 1. Practice mindful communication by really listening to the people you interact with and responding with empathy and understanding. 2. Practice mindful eating by paying attention to the food you eat, enjoying the flavors and textures, and savoring each bite. 3. Practice mindfulness in nature by taking a walk in the park or going for a hike, and really taking in the sights, sounds, and smells around you. 4. Practice mindfulness in your work by taking breaks to stretch and breathe, and focusing on one task at a time instead of multitasking. 5. Practice mindfulness in your relationships by being fully present with the people you care about, listening deeply, and showing compassion and kindness. Conclusion. Chapter 7. Overcoming common obstacles to mindfulness. Even though mindfulness can be a powerful tool for improving our well-being, there are also common obstacles that can make it challenging to maintain a regular practice. Here are some common obstacles and ways to overcome them. 1. Lack of time. Many people struggle to find time for mindfulness in their busy schedules. 1. However, even just a few minutes of mindfulness practice each day can make a big difference. 1. Try to find pockets of time throughout your day where you can practice mindfulness, such as during your commute or while waiting in line. 2. Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk can be a major obstacle to mindfulness, as it can create a barrier to being present in the moment. 2. Try to notice when negative self-talk arises and practice self-compassion by acknowledging that these thoughts are normal and not a reflection of your worth as a person. 3. Impatience. Impatience is a common obstacle to mindfulness, as many people expect to see immediate results. 3. However, mindfulness is a long-term practice that requires patience and persistence. 3. Try to approach mindfulness with a sense of curiosity and openness, and trust that the benefits will come with time and consistent effort. 4. Perfectionism. Perfectionism can also be a major obstacle to mindfulness, as it can create a sense of pressure to get everything right. 4. However, mindfulness is not about being perfect, it's about cultivating awareness and compassion towards yourself and others. 4. Try to let go of the need to be perfect and approach mindfulness with a sense of playfulness and exploration. Chapter 8. The benefits of mindful living. There are many benefits to living a more mindful life. Here are some of the most significant benefits. 1. Reduced stress. Mindfulness has been shown to reduce stress and anxiety, as it helps us to cultivate a sense of calm and centeredness in the present moment. 2. Improved mental health. Mindfulness can also improve our overall mental health by reducing symptoms of depression, anxiety, and other mental health conditions. 3. Increased self-awareness. By practicing mindfulness, we can become more aware of our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, which can help us to make more conscious choices in our lives. 4. Better relationships. Mindfulness can also improve our relationships by helping us to communicate more effectively, listen more deeply, and show more empathy and compassion towards others. 5. Improved physical health. Mindfulness has been shown to improve physical health by reducing inflammation, boosting the immune system, and lowering blood pressure. Chapter 9. How to start practicing mindfulness today. If you're interested in starting a mindfulness practice, here are some tips to help you get started. 1. Set aside time. Try to set aside at least a few minutes each day for mindfulness practice, whether that's through meditation, deep breathing, or simply being present in the moment. 2. Find a quiet space. It can be helpful to find a quiet space where you can practice mindfulness without distractions. 3. Use guided meditations. If you're new to mindfulness, it can be helpful to use guided meditations or mindfulness apps to help you stay focused. 4. Be patient. Mindfulness is a practice that takes time and patience to develop. 4. Try to approach it with a sense of curiosity and openness, and be patient with yourself as you learn to cultivate mindfulness in your daily life. 5. Practice self-compassion. Remember, mindfulness is not about achieving perfection, it's about cultivating awareness and compassion towards yourself and others. 5. Practice self-compassion by acknowledging that mindfulness is a practice, and it's normal to have ups and downs along the way. Chapter 10. Conclusion. In conclusion, mindfulness is a powerful tool for finding inner peace and happiness in a busy world. By learning to be present and fully engaged in the moment, we can reduce stress, improve our mental and physical health, and enhance our relationships with others. While it can be challenging to maintain a regular mindfulness practice, the benefits are well worth the effort. Remember, Mindfulness is not about achieving perfection or eliminating all negative thoughts and emotions. It's about cultivating awareness and acceptance of our experiences, both good and bad. With practice, we can learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them, and develop greater compassion and empathy for ourselves and others. So, whether you're just starting out on your mindfulness journey or you're a seasoned practitioner, remember to approach mindfulness with curiosity, openness, and self-compassion. With regular practice, you can learn to live a more mindful, peaceful, and fulfilling life. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for finding inner peace and happiness in a busy world. By learning to be present and fully engaged in the moment, we can reduce stress, improve our health and well-being, and cultivate deeper connections with ourselves and others. Remember, mindfulness is a practice, not a destination, and it takes time and patience to develop. But with consistent effort and a willingness to be present, we can all learn to live more mindfully and find greater peace and fulfillment in our lives. Thank you for watching, and may you find peace and joy in every moment. Thanks for watching.